we had an amazing interaction with a very successful realtor, Priya Sridhar from Chennai. I am sure you must have learned a lot of things from that session. I too am learning every Tuesday new things to how to become successful realtor. आज हमारे बीच अहमदाबाद से, गुजरात से सोनल पटेल हमारे साथ जुड़ चुकी है. Thank you very much, Sonal Ben, for being with us. And let me thank a dear friend Praveen Bavadia from City Realtor Ahmedabad to introduce me to this wonderful lady with whom we are going to have a great interaction today. And before we do that, like every session we do, हमारी ब्रोकर की पाठशाला है तो प्रार्थना बनती है. I want all of you to please join me with little prayer. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sarvepi Sukhina Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Paschantu, Ma Kashchit Dukhama Pyumat. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karvavahe, Tejasvi Navadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, friends, and welcome back with session 34, season 4. And this season is exclusively created for women realtors across the country. I am sure आपने अभी तक के जो 3 सीजन 4 में 3 सेशन हुए उसमें बहुत सारा नॉलेज पाया होगा. आज हमारे बीच गुजरात से, गुजराती होना और बिजनेस ये दोनों बहुत एक साथ में चलते हैं. गुजराती लोगों को बिजनेस सीखने के लिए जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. दे डोंट हैव टू ट्राई फॉर डूइंग बिजनेस, वो इनबिल्ट आता है. तो आज हमारे साथ जुड़ रही है सोनल पटेल, जो कि ऑनर है विशाल एस्टेट्स की. और मेरे 33 साल के करियर में ये मैं पहली महिला रियल एस्टेट ब्रोकर की मिल रहा हूं जिन्होंने एक्सक्लूसिवली लैंड ट्रांजेक्शन में काम किया इतने सालों से, एंड विच इज वेरी टफ. मैं खुद लैंड ट्रांजेक्शन में मुझे बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेशन लगते हैं, बहुत टफ लगता है मुझे. तो आई एम श्योर आज न केवल मुझे बहुत सारा ज्ञान मिलने वाला है, लेकिन आप सब लोग जो सुन रहे हैं और बाद में सुनेंगे, एक अलग प्रकार का अनुभव आपको होगा आज के हमारे गेस्ट स्पीकर से मिलसे. सो वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच सोनल फॉर agreeing to become a speaker at this broker ki Paathshala.
Thank you so much, Vinod bhai. Hello everyone, this is Sonal Patel from Ahmedabad. I'm the proprietor of Vishal Realestates. Everyone at Ahmedabad or Gujarat knows me only by Sonal Patel.
Thank you Sonal. So before we start interaction with Sonal, let me tell you the purpose of broker की पाठशाला. कुछ लोग शायद पहली बार जुड़े होंगे, बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जो हर सीजन में, हर सेशन में लाइव रहते हैं. आई वांट टू थैंक दोस ब्रोकर्स फॉर एनकरेजिंग मी, फॉर दैट इंस्पिरेशन फॉर मी कि मैं ब्रोकर की पाठशाला कंटिन्यू रख सकता हूँ. ब्रोकर की पाठशाला का सीधा मतलब है कि हमारे इंडस्ट्री अभी भी अनऑर्गेनाइज है, इसको और ऑर्गेनाइज करें. हम लोग एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आके एक दूसरे की अच्छी बातें शेयर करें ताकि सबका भला हो. न केवल वो हो, लेकिन एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म जहां पे ऑल ओवर इंडिया से कोई छोटे से छोटे सेंटर में भी अगर कोई अच्छा काम कर रहा है तो हम उसको रिकॉग्नाइज कर सके, ताकि पूरी दुनिया उनके बारे में जाने और एक उनके लिए नई अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट हो सके. तो मैं आप सबसे गुजारिश करता हूं, अगर आप ब्रोकर है, रियल एस्टेट एजेंट है, रियल्टर है, जो भी नाम से आप अपने आप को पहचानते हैं, ब्रोकर की पाठशाला का जो फेसबुक पेज है उसको आप ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लीजिए, ताकि सारे इवेंट्स जो भी प्रोग्राम्स होंगे उसके अपडेट्स आपको रेगुलर मिलते रहेंगे. और अगर आपको ऐसा लगे कि ये अच्छी बात है, आपको कुछ सीखने को मिलता है, तो उसको अपने पास न रख के लोगों के साथ, अपने दोस्तों के साथ उसको बांटे. बिकॉज ब्रोकर की पाठशाला का मतलब है बांटना, और बांटने से ही बढ़ता है. तो इस बात से आगे शुरू करते हैं हम सोनल के साथ इंटरेक्शन. सो सोनल, टेल मी अबाउट योर पर्सनल लाइफ, राइट फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड. आप कहाँ से है, आपका जन्म कहाँ हुआ, आपकी फैमिली में कौन कौन है, हाउ डिड यू स्टार्ट योर लाइफ?
I belong to Ahmedabad, Shahibag area.
ओके,
I was born and brought up at Shahibag area. We are three sisters. I'm the elder one.
यू आर द 11।
I'm the elder one, yes.
तो
And
मतलब आपने तो लड़के जैसा ही काम किया होगा उस जमाने में।
yes,
तो मुझे मालूम है, मैं भी जॉइंट फैमिली में रह चुका हूँ, तो अभी भी कुछ कुछ जगह पे है कि बेटी होना और बेटे होने में बहुत डिफरेंशिएशन है, लेकिन उस जमाने में बहुत ज्यादा था। तो
yes.
आप मतलब एल्डेस्ट होने की वजह से आपने लड़के जैसा ही काम, आपकी जिम्मेदारियां निभाई
Uh,
होगी आपके फैमिली में।
yeah, this was the beginning as I lost my dad at the age of 4 years. When I
ओह,
was 4, I lost my dad. And my mom always taught me that you have two sisters and you are like a brother to them. Though I belong to a very good family, my mother never need to work. But always I was in my mind कि कुछ करना है अच्छा कि मम्मी और दोनों sisters का मैं आराम से ध्यान रख पाऊँ.
वाह,
So from the childhood only, yeah, it was my aim. I was a very independent person, very independent.
तो मतलब जिंदगी ने आपको बहुत जल्दी मैच्योर बना दिया, ऐसा
Yes,
अगर बोल सकते हैं,
yes,
करेक्ट?
yes, yes. Very.
एंड आपकी स्कूलिंग कहाँ पे हुई?
My I throughout I was at Firdaus Amrut High School. It was run by an army retired couple,
ओह,
Mr.
तो दैट
Pavel.
इज इन साहिबाग,
Yeah, it's in cantonment area.
कैंटोनमेंट एरिया। अरे वाह।
अभी शाहीबाग से 2 किलोमीटर की दूरी पे. Yeah, so from senior KG to 12th, I was in the same school.
Wow. So how was the schooling? Matlab, what kind of person you were, student
Uh,
you were in school?
I was a very tough person, a very
हाँ,
mysterious person. My only aim was to take care of my younger sister because वो school में it was a cosmopolitan crowd due to it was surrounded at cantonment area. So many people from army, navy,
correct.
and there was a crowd from Punjabi, Sindhi, Gujarati, Marwadis were too there. So I used to protect my sister. My only target was to protect my sister and be mischievous, nothing that. So I enjoyed my school so much that at the end of the 12th, it was like, oh, we are now, our schooling is done. So this is not good. And seriously, it was an amazing school life. My life was, I was suspended many times.
Wow.
Every day I was out of the class only, so mischievous, so notorious. मैम मेरी सिस्टर को बोलते थे कि रूपल तुम अपनी बहन को बोलो कि वो कितनी मस्ती करती है.
हाँ,
तो वो सामने बोलती, वो मेरा ध्यान रखती, मेरे लिए इतना ही बहुत है. लेट हर एंजॉय हर लाइफ. तो वो भी मेरे साथ ही थी.
correct.
Yeah, so I enjoyed my school life. It was
लेकिन दुनिया में
wonderful.
वो थ्री इडियट जैसा है, वो दुनिया में जो जो लोग ने स्कूल कॉलेज में मस्ती की है ना, वो लोग लाइफ में बहुत सक्सेसफुल होते हैं।
Arey, school was like I was an average student. I've never scored above 85 percentage, but yeah, never below 65, 70 also. So I was an average student. So every day पढ़ाई भी करते हैं, mischief भी करते हैं. At the end of the 10th, we decided कि हमारा सिर्फ girls class होना चाहिए.
हाँ,
So we took this to our principal and she got ready. तो हम लोग 10th, 11th, 12th, 72 girls से क्लास में.
so what was the difference? को एजुकेशन और खाली स्कूल गर्ल्स क्लास में क्या है?
10th तक तो लड़के भी साथ में थे. मेरे से
हाँ,
किसी ने मार भी खाया होगा.
हाँ,
मुझे याद है मैंने किसको मारा भी है. मेरी बहन को जो छेड़ते रहते वो सबको तो मैं
हाँ,
डांटती रहती थी बिकॉज शी वाज वेरी प्रिटी इन स्कूल लाइफ. सो मेरा
correct.
मेजर अट्रैक्शन था कि मेरी बहन का मुझे ध्यान रखना. मेरा फोकस ही मेरी सिस्टर थी छोटी. सो आई एंजॉय माय स्कूल लाइफ. मेरी कुछ भी कंप्लेन रहती थी कि बहुत मस्ती करती है, कुछ ना कुछ बोलती रहती है, बहुत टॉकेटिव है. डस्टबिन तोड़ दिया था हमने, पता नहीं क्या-क्या किया था. एक बार तो हमने बैग में से पत्थर मारे थे सर को. सो
Oh,
इट वाज़ वेरी आई
I hope
मीन
your
या
your
एक
son
बार
is not
कुछ
listening
बच्चों
now.
या मैं
आपके सर
आई
अभी ऑनलाइन
ऑलवेज
नहीं है।
नहीं आई वाज लाइक कि मेरी बेटी जब स्कूल में थी तो मुझे ऐसा था कि कभी तो उसकी कंप्लेन आए तो मैं जाऊं कि मैम करने दो ना. मैंने भी यही किया है. बट शी वाज सच अ स्टूडियस पर्सन कि कभी उसकी कोई कंप्लेन आई नहीं है. नेवर माय डॉटर्स कभी कभी कोई उसकी कंप्लेन ही नहीं आई.
Good,
सो
very good.
माय स्कूल
That's a
वाज
great
अमेजिंग,
thing.
वेरी अमेजिंग.
So, what do you want to do in your life? मतलब आपने स्कूल कॉलेज में वो कौन से टाइम पे आपने डिसाइड किया कि आपको लाइफ में क्या करना है? आपको
When I
प्लानिंग
was
था
in
कि मुझे ये
10th,
करना है?
पहले तो we have to choose from 10th whether in which field we want to go, right? So my aim was to become an engineer. I
You
love
wanted to
engineering.
become engineer. Why? Because you said your Nana also was an engineer.
My whole
Your
family
father?
is an engineering. My whole family belongs to engineering field.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
My
your surname earlier was Panchal,
Pancha.
correct? And I think Panchal, I know many Panchal. I'm from Patan, so in Mumbai also I have a lot of clientele. They are very good in engineering, you know.
Yes.
And I still remember one of my very old friends, dad in Mumbai. They were the main, they were mainly doing this Tijori Kabat for Godrej.
Yes.
So
That-
whole life, whatever they, prepared in their factory, everything was going to Godrej.
Hmm.
So Panchals are very talented and very creative people actually.
Yes. Thanks.
So what happened then? You wanted to be an engineer. So what happened then?
Yeah, but my family, being as I lost my father, I used to stay with my uncles and so many people in a family. I was never allowed to do engineering. Finally, I have to take commerce, and जहाँ था मैंने 11th 12th कर लिया बिना मन के करना था कुछ किया कुछ और, and finally I completed my 12th with only 68 percentage in 12th क्योंकि कॉमर्स
68 is a good number that time. You are more
कॉमर्स
than average.
कॉमर्स कभी अच्छा ही नहीं लगा है, कॉमर्स क्या होता है पता ही नहीं है, बिकॉज दिमाग ही पूरा इंजीनियरिंग में घूम रहा था. बट नो वन सपोर्टेड मी दैट टाइम एंड नो वन इवन गाइड मी कि ये करो आपको, इफ यू आर हैप्पी विद इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड गो इन इंजीनियरिंग लाइन. Nothing worked out. Then after 12th, my family told me not to study further. But
Because अभी लड़की बड़ी हो गई तो रिश्ता देख के शादी करा देंगे.
हाँ बस यही था. अंकल्स एंड वेर ऑल अंकल्स एंड आंटीज वे वेरी सपोर्टिव, बट पापा नहीं थे तो उनके दिमाग में भी एक था कि भाई भाई की बेटी है,
जिम्मेदारी, correct.
3 बेटियां है, सो इट्स आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कि वो अच्छे घर में जाए. सो उनका फोकस वही था और मेरा फोकस पढ़ाई था तब के मुझे कुछ करना है यहाँ. एंड एज आई सॉ माई मॉम, शी लेड ऑल अलोन लाइफ. उन्होंने हम मम्मी ने अकेले हम तीनों को बड़ा किया है. सो फ्रॉम द वेरी वेरी स्टार्टिंग ये मेरी विश रही है कि मैं कुछ ऐसा काम करूं जो सबसे अलग हो, जो मेल ओरिएंटेड वर्क हो जहाँ फीमेल को डोमिनेट नहीं किया जाए. बिकॉज आई हैव सीन in my family in my surroundings people dominating women's. तो ये मेरा पहले से ही नेचर रहा है. मुझे कुछ कहता था, कोई भी घर में कुछ कहता था तो मैं ये कान से सुन के कान से निकाल देती थी. आई वॉज वेरी इंडिपेंडेंट, लिविंग इन माई थॉट्स. ये करना है, मुझे ये नहीं करना है.
आपने ये जो स्कूलिंग किया था आर्मी स्कूल में, was that a convent school?
No, it was co-education. Girls boys.
Was it a convent? मतलब इंग्लिश मीडियम था कि क्या था?
It was English medium.
इंग्लिश मीडियम.
Yeah, it was English. We were
हाँ, इसलिए बिकॉज आपका जो एक्सेंट है इंग्लिश का, कम्युनिकेशन, इट डजंट, अगर आप पहले बात करेंगे तो नोबडी विल कम टू नो यू आर गुजराती.
Okay.
गुजराती लोग गुजराती इंग्लिश तुरंत समझ में आता है.
I basically stayed with Marwadis, Punjabis and Sindhis in my
That's fine because वो कॉन्वेंट का जो इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग है, initially when you do it's in schooling. So I did my entire graduation in Gujarati, you know.
Okay.
तो मुझे मालूम है हमारे पाटन में गुजरात में जो कॉलेज के जो प्रिंसिपल थे, कॉलेज के जो टीचर थे इंग्लिश के, वो इंग्लिश भी गुजराती में सिखाते थे. अदरवाइज कोई बैठेगा नहीं, इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आती थी किसको.
You won't believe, my daughter is in GLS Law College. तो it's an English medium college. तो भी वहाँ पे टीचर्स गुजराती में ही पढ़ाते हैं.
बिकॉज वो स्टूडेंट गुजराती, उनको इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आता है, वो इंग्लिश उनको गुजराती में समझ में आता है.
मेरी बेटी चिढ़ती रहती कि मम्मा इनकी वोकैबुलरी क्लियर है. मैंने बोला वो तो मेरी भी नहीं क्लियर है बेटा, तुम उनकी क्या कंप्लेन कर रहे हो.
Good. So you completed your BCom.
Yeah, I completed from LJ Institute.
LJ Institute. And then what was your plan? BCom तो हो गया, उसके बाद में क्या?
फिर भी मेरी कॉलेज स्टार्ट हुई तभी भी आई स्टार्टेड अ जॉब एट सिग्मा कंप्यूटर्स. या वो मेरे एक नेबर थे, उनको पता है मेरा नेचर के बहुत इंडिपेंडेंट है, उसको हमेशा कुछ करना है. सो ही ऑफर्ड मी अ जॉब कि मैं वहाँ था, तू भी आ जा, चल वहाँ पे तू मार्केटिंग देख ले, तू वैसे भी वही पढ़ना है तुझे आगे. तो ड्यूरिंग माय सेकंड ईयर of college, I
Hmm.
started working with Wipro Computers. It was a dealer of Wipro Computers, yeah.
Oh, very good.
And
I
my
think,
main job was to look after the sales and marketing. Yeah.
and this was in which year? कौन से
It
साल
was,
में
I
था?
think, 96, 97
96,
होगा,
97, 97, 97.
yeah.
And I think computers तो तभी नए नए आ रहे थे.
Ah, we launched Esquire
Yes,
2097 only. We launched
correct,
that. Yeah,
correct.
I was there during that launching time. So it
Very good.
was a wonderful experience. पर वहाँ पे भी
So
marketing, वहाँ पे भी
what did you
marketing
learn?
और
What did you learn from Sigma? एक कितने टाइम काम किया आपने वहाँ पे?
I worked there for 9 to 10 months.
10 months. And
हाँ.
what was your role?
My
आपका
role
काम
was
क्या?
to look after whole office, marketing, but mainly मैंने वहाँ किया कि जो engineers computer खोल के बैठते थे तो मैं उनके साथ बैठ जाती थी.
अच्छा.
Again to look after the how do they repair the hard disk और पता नहीं क्या क्या वो कर रहे थे. It was long back, I think so 25 years back. So वहाँ पे भी मैं मार्केटिंग कम और उसमें ज्यादा मेरा दिमाग लगा रहता था कि ये इंजीनियर मेरे को सिखाओ ये वायर कहाँ से यूं है ये यूं क्यों किया पता नहीं वो भी बोलते तुम आप बैठ जाओ ना आपका ये काम नहीं है. बट आई वॉज अगेन इंटरेस्टेड दैट कि नहीं काश मैं इंजीनियर होती तो ये कंप्यूटर में ठीक कर देती. इट वॉज लाइक दैट.
Good. So then what happened? आपने वहाँ पे क्यों छोड़ा और आगे कहाँ गए थे?
उसके साथ मैं पार्ट टाइम भवंस में आई डिड माय पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन ड्यूरिंग माय
Oh,
जॉब.
क्या बात है? Post
Yeah.
graduation
So
in what?
96, 97 I did my job with computers and evening part time I did my post graduation. In
Post
post
graduation
graduation
in what?
in
Marketing.
marketing, yeah.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
great
I
thing,
did
yeah.
my post graduation there. And
Amazing.
as soon as I completed my post graduation, I got married. I got
You got
married.
married.
Yes.
So, so how did you get married? मतलब was it a arranged marriage or क्या घर से
I never
force आ रहा
believe.
था
I
कि?
never believe. No, I never believe in arranged marriage. For
हाँ,
me, it's important to know the guy whom we are going to live our whole life. So Vishal is my husband name, and I met him on a vacation at the holy place Amarnath.
wow, अच्छा
And
अमरनाथ पे.
yeah, yeah, and फिर यहाँ आके after we came back from the vacation, I was with my family and he was with his family, and he came here and proposed me that I want to get married with you.
But
Yeah.
कहाँ मतलब आप लोग कोई एक ही टूर में गए थे कि कहाँ कैसे मिल
Yeah.
गए वहाँ पे?
See, Amarnath and Vaishnavi are the holy places. So
हाँ,
the person through whom we went, he belongs to our caste.
okay,
caste. बड़े पापा का फ्रेंड था.
हाँ,
And वही बंदा विशाल के क्लाइंट थे. विशाल जो
okay,
उनकी खुद की फैक्ट्री थी उनके क्लाइंट थे वो. So this is how we met there during that tour. We used to go we all kids, not kids, but we all youngsters used to go for any ये बोलता है ना कि साइड सीन्स और ये सब करने हम साथ में जाते. तो he became a very good friend that time.
वेरी गुड. ये तो एकदम बिल्कुल बॉलीवुड फिल्म स्टोरी जैसा लगता है.
Yeah, it's like
लेकिन
that.
आके आपने तुरंत मतलब 15-20 दिन के अंदर you decided to get married.
After coming there, he came to my family. He met people of my family. My
हाँ,
family doesn't allow outsiders, but I told him that we had been together for the 15 days and बड़े पापा सब साथ में थे, so they all know him. So my daddy let him to come, and after a week or so वो उसके फैमिली के साथ उसका फोन आया कि भाई हम आपकी बेटी का हाथ मांगने आ रहे हैं. एंड 15-20 दिन तो मेरे घर से ना हुई, उनके घर से हुई, उनके यहाँ से ना हुई, मेरे घर से यहाँ हुई. So 15-20 days went like that. It was in the August 98. And on
वेरी गुड.
25th August we got.
उस जमाने में वो अदर कास्ट का था मतलब वो पटेल है आप
मेरे
पंचाल
फैमिली में था, विशाल के फैमिली में नहीं था, पटेल फैमिली में नहीं था, लेकिन मेरी पंचाल फैमिली में था.
गुड. सो
It
आई
was
मस्ट
like मैं
कॉम्प्लीमेंट आई थिंक विशाल मस्ट बी हैप्पी कि आपने जो आपकी कंपनी का नाम है उसके नाम से मतलब यू नो दिस इज समथिंग वेरी वेरी गुड.
he always tells me, he always tells me कि तुमने विशाल क्यों रखा. मैंने बोला एक बार रात को ऐसे ही उठी, मैं मेरा कुछ वर्क सोच रही थी, and immediately it clicked me. I don't know that whenever I will start on a big platform, I will keep its name as Vishal. So I keep it Vishal Real Estates.
वेरी गुड. पाटन में रानी की वाव है आपने देखी होगी सर.
हाँ, देखिए ना.
सो दैट इज द ओनली मॉन्यूमेंट इन द वर्ल्ड कि जो एक ट्विन ने किंग के लिए बनाए। हमने
अच्छा,
ताजमहल देखा है, किंग ने रानियों के लिए बहुत कुछ बनाया, बट दैट इज द ओनली
आई
मॉन्यूमेंट
गॉट
विच इज द वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज स्ट्रक्चर। तो आपने मतलब वहां से ही कुछ इंस्पिरेशन मिले लगता है आपने, बचपन के नाम से आपने कंपनी खोली।
पाटन तो मैं 2015-16 में बहुत गई, लेकिन ये तो उससे पहले मैंने कर दिया था विशाल को रजिस्टर।
वेरी गुड। सो देन व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर, आपने पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन किया तो जॉब छोड़ी, तो उसके बाद रियल एस्टेट में कैसे आना?
While marrying with Vishal, I just told him कि मेरी there are no such controversies or anything, but I want कि I will work after I get married. I want to work. I want to work in this world. मुझे मेरा नाम करना है और एक ऐसी फील्ड में काम करना है जहाँ well ladies are dominated. I want to prove that ladies can work in each and every sector. So पहले बहुत बचपन से ही मेरी एक ख्वाहिश रही है कि I want that each and every ladies should work each and every field. There is no such field जहाँ वुमेन्स काम नहीं कर सकती। मैं
वो तो
ऐसे
अभी रहा भी नहीं है, अभी आज की दुनिया में तो ऐसा कोई फील्ड नहीं है जहाँ विमेन नहीं है। मतलब बीट
मैं बोलती या
आर्मी ले लो आप, वो गाड़ी भी चलाती है, प्लेन भी चलाती है, क्रिकेट भी खेलती है, ऑल
मैं भी
दिस।
उस टाइम मैं भी उस टाइम बाइक ड्राइव करती थी, स्कूटर भी ड्राइव करती थी
अरे
या
वाह, वेरी
when
गुड,
I was in 8th I used to drive bike also and scooter also.
एक्सेलेंट, वेरी गुड। सो यू हैव डॉन ऑफ योर स्कूल, आई थिंक।
Yeah, my mother always called me a robot. मम्मी
यस,
मुझे हमेशा रोबोट बोलती है या मेरी मम्मी हमेशा रोबोट
वेरी
बोलती है।
गुड। एंड विशाल का क्या प्रोफेशन है, व्हाट इज ही इनटू? जब भी
He
आपने शादी की तो वो क्या
Yeah,
कर रहे थे?
Vishal, as soon as Vishal got graduate, वो भी BCom pass है, he joined a factory.
ओके,
मेरे Vishal's dad's own a foundry, industrial casting वर्स का वो लोग पूरा totally job work और manufacturing करते हैं.
वेरी गुड।
It's a big unit at Shapur area, industrial unit.
तो आपने कभी वो उनको ज्वाइन करने का, उनके कंपनी में
नहीं
हाथ बटाने का कोशिश नहीं
नहीं
की?
नहीं बहुत मेरे जो चाचा जी थे यानी विशाल अंकल ही, उनको पता है कि मुझे इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड बहुत पसंद थी, उन्होंने मुझे बहुत बार इंसिस्ट किया था
हाँ,
कम एंड जॉइन आवर फैक्ट्री, यू डोंट नीड टू वर्क समवेयर एल्स दिस एंड दैट। क्योंकि ऑलमोस्ट मैं मेरे मैरिज में आई गॉट मैरिड इन 1998, बाय
हाँ।
2000 आई हैड अ गर्ल और 2002 आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग विथ ICICI होम लोन्स।
ओह, 2002 में यू स्टार्टेड हाउसिंग लोन अपना,
started, yeah. जब
आईसीआईसीआई
मुझे
होम लोन।
loans हुआ था, I worked with a dealer and मैं आउटसोर्स से करती थी, as per my routine I used to work, as per my
वेरी
time,
गुड,
yeah, I used to,
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
yeah, I
सो
used
दैट्स अ गुड थिंग, आई थिंक आपने एक बेस बनाया, मतलब
हाँ,
हाउसिंग लोन इज अ वेरी गुड opportunity for you to, and see that is what is happening, you know, real estate completely unorganized था उस जमाने में, brokerage business, but for a person like you to enter the housing loan was very easy to connect with you, उसमें कुछ
yeah.
ज्यादा ये नहीं था
Even there were no,
डॉक्यूमेंट।
I entered that field because that time there were no ladies in that field.
यस,
वेरी आई थिंक सो ओनली सीजी रोड पे एक ही ब्रांच थी
हाँ,
आईसीआईसीआई की, और उनकी जो फर्स्ट डीलर हुए थे इट वाज समथिंग राजू भाई, तो आई
हाँ,
मेट हिम और मैंने बोला चलो मैं ये करती हूँ, आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस फील्ड, या
वेरी गुड।
इट स्टार्टेड
तो आपने
2000,
कितने लोन कराए उस जमाने में?
आई थिंक सो ओनली
अच्छा।
वन लोन या
ओके, सो देन व्हाट हैपेंड?
while working with loan department I meet many developers, many builders, क्योंकि जो नई साइट होती थी वहां पे हम जाके
करेक्ट।
या this is how I came into real estate market.
सो बट रियल एस्टेट ब्रोकर बनने का या लैंड का ट्रांजैक्शन का अपॉर्चुनिटी कैसा है आपके पास? कोई डेवलपर ने आपको बोला कि हमको लैंड चाहिए, या कोई
Yes,
लैंड वाला
yes,
आपके पास आया, व्हाट वाज
it
दैट?
was in 2004 or 5, I think so
हाँ,
2004 या 5 में I met one developer और उनकी ही लोन की, उनके ही क्लाइंट की लोन की फाइल के लिए मैं गई थी।
हाँ,
आई थिंक सो इट वाज शिवालिक ग्रुप ओनली, चित्रक भाई की
हाँ,
स्कीम थी या
हाँ, हाँ,
वो शिवालिक की वही थी आई थिंक या,
हाँ,
और उनके ही किसी बंगलों की फाइल के लिए मैं गई थी, एंड दैट मैन आल्सो नीडेड सम लैंड एट आई मीन एग्रीकल्चर लैंड,
ओके,
और उसके बाद नेक्स्ट डे मैं जिनके यहाँ गई थी उनसे कुछ वी बिलोंग टू मार्केटिंग फील्ड एंड आई एम अ टॉकेटिव पर्सन, तो आई आस्क्ड हिम कि आपको किसी और की ये चाहिए वो ये चाहिए, आई वाज जस्ट आस्किंग एंड ही टोल्ड मी कि हाँ हमारा एक लैंड है जो हमको सेल करना है,
हाँ,
ओके, Again, next week I met the loan person, कुछ paper उसके लिए अंदर बाकी था लेने के लिए. So I told that I have a client whose land is on sale. अगर आपको चाहिए तो उनका contact number दे देती हूँ. Yeah.
Correct.
I never got an idea कि what is the real estate market, कैसे
हाँ.
lending होती है. I कुछ भी नहीं पता था.
ओके, तब तक आपको पता नहीं था आप क्या कर रहे हैं. आप
No,
खाली
no.
एक रिलेशनशिप बिल्ड करने के लिए उसको
हाँ,
शेयर कर रहे हैं.
exactly. हाँ कि भाई ये
Correct.
दोनों के अंदर एक म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो, अगर उनको
Correct.
अच्छा लगेगा तो लेंगे भाई, बात खत्म.
हाँ ठीक है, आपका लोन के लिए कुछ काम होगा तो वी विल प्रिफर यू एज अ फर्स्ट पार्टनर.
आफ्टर 10-15 डेज इनका लोन का अप्रूवल कुछ आगे बढ़ा, तो मैं उनको न्यूज देने गई थी कि भाई आपका ये हो रहा है.
हाँ.
एंड दैट गाय टोल्ड मी कि थैंक यू सोनल बहन कि आपके कारण मुझे जो लैंड चाहिए थी वो आपने जो नंबर दिया, तो
हाँ.
आई हैव बॉट दैट लैंड. एंड he took out some money and he gave me. So I told him, what is this for? And he told me that this is your brokerage.
दलाली नहीं की मैंने, दलाली की दो से.
हाँ. So
हाँ, तुम्हारे दलाली की दो से.
हाँ, દલાલી actually દલાલી કીધું કે બેન આ તમારી દલાલી. એટલે મેં એમને કીધું કે સર દલાલી એટલે શું? એટલે કે તમારે લેન્ડ અપાવી છે. મેં કીધું સર મેં તમને કોઈ લેન્ડ નથી અપાવી. मैं तुमने खाली एक भाई साथ इंट्रोड्यूस कराया था. अलग दैट मैन, उन्होंने उनके ऑफिस उनको बुलाया और फिर उन्होंने बोला कि भाई हम दोनों मिलके इनको पैसे देते हैं, ये लेने के लिए मना करिए. देन आई टोल्ड कि जो काम मैंने किया नहीं उसके पैसे मैं क्यों लूं. तो आई हैड सम आर्ग्यूमेंट. आई केम बैक अगेन, ही कॉल बैक मी नेक्स्ट डे कि सोनल बहन ये आपके पैसे हैं और आपको इसको लेके ही जाना पड़ेगा वरना मैं आपके घर पे भेज दूंगा. So literally he sent that money to my house.
What was that amount?
That time it was around 80,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Both side, दोनों साइड की मिला के I think so 1,60,000 था.
और क्या नाम था उनका, आपको याद है? वो जो
देना नहीं है मुझे. I respect that person so much. Yeah.
I think I want to thank him.
अगर वो नहीं होता thank him. I already thank him every time.
अगर वो मोमेंट आपकी लाइफ में नहीं आता होता तो आज हम लोग आमने सामने नहीं होते थे ना.
फिर भी मुझे थोड़ा समझ में नहीं आया व्हाट इज ब्रोकर, ये दलाली क्या होता है. बट एज सून एज आई वेंट मीटिंग पीपल एंड आई वेंट मीटिंग दिस डेवलपर्स एंड सम बिल्डर्स एंड सम इन्वेस्टर, आई thoroughly came to know what is brokerage. कि अगर हम किसी को लैंड दिलाते तो they just give us 1% or X amount that is called brokerage. एना दलाली कहवाय છે.
Yes. So I think here the most important thing is हम लोग कभी-कभी लाइफ में हम जो हमारा मेन काम है उसके पीछे अगर हम काम करते हैं और दूसरा कुछ डाइवर्जन नहीं रखे, हमारा इंटेंशन सही होते हैं तो कभी वो काम में से दूसरे 10 काम निकल के आ सकते हैं अगर आपकी नीयत अच्छी हो तो. आपके साथ भी वही हुआ. आप तो फोकस थे लोन के काम के लिए और आप एक अच्छा रिलेशनशिप बिल्ड करने के लिए आपने वो शेयरिंग किया उनका. So that was your good intention which resulted into a good business, and not only good business but also great career.
No, I'm thankful to the both person, both sides.
आपके सुनल आपका कंप्यूटर में जरा वॉल्यूम देखिए ना, जरा वॉल्यूम थोड़ा बढ़ाइए ना. आपका वॉल्यूम चेक करिए ना, इफ यू कैन सी दैट आपका वॉल्यूम थोड़ा कम आ रहा है.
No, it's full.
Full ना, ठीक है. Carry on, please. Carry on, no problem.
Okay.
So then what was the next step? फिर आपने लोन का काम चालू रखा कि then you started with land transaction?
Just a minute, sir. Is this not?
You can call your daughter if you
Yeah.
if you want her to support you. Carry on, no problem.
Yeah.
Volume तो है, ऐसा एकदम कम है ऐसा भी नहीं है.
You can see me because this is not moving, that's why. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but थोड़ा वॉल्यूम मुझे कम लग रहा है. रुखसार, can you check?
Yes sir. थोड़ा
Can you help?
हाँ वो चलेगा ना. 853 का ना.
Just a minute, sir.
रुखसार वॉल्यूम ठीक आ रहा है सोनल का?
Yes sir.
ठीक है ना? Okay,
Yes,
carry
sir.
on, please. Please carry on.
Anik, can you help
It's okay.
me?
Sunil Lankan is saying it is okay. Sunil Lankan is from Bhopal and he is always there, you know, in all the sessions. Thank you, Sunil, for being there.
Yes.
Yeah, carry on.
Now it's
Sonal.
full, the volume. Can you hear?
Perfect, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So उसके बाद क्या हुआ? आपने लोन का काम छोड़ दिया या कंटिन्यू किया? What you did?
छोड़ दिया, उसी समय छोड़ दिया.
पक्का गुजराती.
પક્કા ગુજરાતી. પછી લોન કામમાં ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ જ ના પડ્યો.
ક્યાંથી આવે? अच्छा, what did you do with that 1,60,000? आपने वो 1,60,000 का क्या किया?
I invested somewhere.
अच्छा, very good.
I invested somewhere.
बट मम्मी को जाके कुछ दिया कि नहीं आपने? या
Yeah,
विशाल को जाके क्या दिया फिर?
I gave it to Vishal only to invest.
Great. So what happened then? How did you formally, मतलब आप business के बारे में आप और कैसे सीखे आप? Because वो तो without knowing anything वो पैसा आया आपके पास.
Yeah, वो knowing less. Then then I went to some builders again. Every day I used to visit one builder. I used to talk to them. The people there, वहाँ पे जो बैठने वाले लोग थे उनसे बात करती थी, रिसेप्शन पे बात करती. Then I came to know what is सातबार. What is
સાતબાર.
છોનું હકના પત્ર. એ તો વાંચવામાં આજના દિવસમાં પણ મિસ્ટેક તો થાય જ, કારણ કે
Yeah.
because we are not revenue person or we are not lawyers that we can go it through thoroughly. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Then I did my first job in 2007-8 at
2007. Okay. So you started working for someone.
Safal. I started working with Safal to
Be
get
Safal
more
group.
ideas. Be Safal group.
Oh,
With Raju
very good.
Bhai.
Very nice people. Yes, yes, yes.
Very, very humble person. Very humble person. Yeah. I worked there for almost 8-9 months. I worked there. Yeah.
And this was in 2007.
2007 or 8. Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
2008. Till that I went to, I used to go, I used to move around Ranchada, Unali Road, and I don't know मैं कहाँ से निकल के कहाँ जाती थी. कोई मिल जाता था मुझे रास्ता दिखाता था, बहन यहाँ पे मत जाना, यहाँ पे रास्ता नहीं, ओके वहाँ से वापस आ जाती थी. This is how
So you were going alone with bike
yeah,
or?
I was going alone. Sometimes in the car, sometimes on the kinetic. I used to have my kinetic.
Kinetic to Gujarat no main actually. Without kinetic you can't move in Gujarat.
Oh, yes, yes. And the plus point was that my daughter used to study at Shilaj only.
Okay.
She was at Anand Niketan School, Shilaj. So वहाँ
Correct.
जाना था तो I came to know some roads. तो
True. और actually 2008 के बाद में जो भी डेवलपमेंट हुआ है एसजी रोड के ये साइड में ही हुआ है.
ये हुआ.
आपके राइट से वो सिलज हो गया और कौन सा शेला कौन से कितने विलेजेस है लाइन से. और इंटीरियर पूरा आपका साणंद तक गया है वो.
अरे
एक बड़ा वाला
यहाँ पे भी इन्फो सिटी तक कनेक्ट हो गया है अभी.
यस यस यस.
So this is
Good.
how.
So कितने टाइम आपने काम किया वहाँ पे?
Around 10 months I worked.
10 months. So what you learned there? 10 महीने में आपको क्या समझ में आया?
I learned about selling of flats.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the major attraction there. So how to sell flats in square feet, how to provide the amenities, uske order charges, legal charges. I learned that. But again, land only fascinated me. Yeah. So I left my job after 10 months something, and I worked with Chiman Bhai Agrawal.
Chiman Bhai Agrawal, the Agrawal group hai.
Yes, Agrawal.
They are also a very big group. Yes.
Big group, yeah.
Okay.
I left my job and I was free. So Chiman Bhai met me somewhere at Ranchada. So he told me, you were with Raju Bhai. मैंने बोला, I have left the job there. So can you come and join me? And he was a very flexible person, and my timings were very superb. It was from 11 to 3 only.
Wow.
Yeah, I worked there. He used to pay very good to me.
So what was your role there?
I used to learn about the paperwork.
Paperwork.
And the agricultural land.
Oh, agricultural land.
Yeah, the vision that Chiman Bhai has, I don't think so anyone has that vision.
Wow.
How to see 20 years. I learned from Chiman Bhai Agrawal. Fantastic person, yeah.
Very good
person.
So वहाँ पे कितना टाइम काम किया?
वहाँ पे भी I worked for 6-7 months.
6-7 months. Okay.
Yes.
So you first learn how to sell flats, and then you learn how to do documentation in the agricultural land. Yeah. And now then Sonal was ready
every day Chiman uncle used to give me something to read, used to take me with him. Let's go to have a look around this land. This is how you see the land. This are how the developments are going on. So वहाँ पे काफी सीखा मैंने चिमन के साथ.
Then what happened? Then you started your own.
Yeah.
food
Then
place.
and 2009-10 I started my own. अब थोड़े plots वगैरह sell किए. Not main agricultural land, but even Rachada I worked well. Rachada was my prime focus. I worked well. Till that I never worked for TP lands.
TP Lens में काम नहीं किया.
वो मैंने 2010 के बाद किया. 10-11 I worked for TP lands. Yeah.
Very good. So अभी 2010 से this is we are in 2022. 12 साल से आप land transaction ही खाली कर रहे हैं. और आपका
Some very few commercial and residential properties. Very few. As per the inquiries, reference inquiries. Yeah.
तो ये land की transaction अभी आप कौन से location में काम करते हैं?
I worked pan India for Adani people.
Pan India.
Yes, I
क्या बात?
worked.
Very good.
pan
यार.
India.
Land का pan India transaction network establish करना is not a small thing.
Yeah, I have that network and कहीं ना कहीं से कुछ मिल जाता है. Right away, I'm working with Gujarat, only Gujarat right now.
गुजरात में ऑलमोस्ट कौन से एरिया में आपने कौन सी सिटी में आपने ट्रांजैक्शन किया है?
Gujarat, I worked at Radhanpur, Patan.
पाटन को मालूम काम છે. Yes.
એટલે જ કીધું Santalpur. I worked for at Mundra. I worked at Kutch.
Wow.
Then one land I gave around Dahej.
Dahej, South Gujarat, near Surat.
Yeah, Dahej I
That's a
gave.
very big industrial.
Yeah, industrial zone I gave one land. Then my main focus right now is surrounding Ahmedabad.
Okay.
Agricultural and NL and both surround. I work for TP, but main focus is my agricultural land.
Very good. So अभी आपने इतना एक्सपीरियंस पाया है 12 साल में लैंड का. So as a women, what kind of challenges you faced? Land transaction. Because land transaction में एक तो आपका साइट विजिट होता है, correct? दूसरा होता है आपका सर्वे, तीसरा होता है आपको वहाँ के जो लोकल गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी में जाके डॉक्यूमेंटेशन निकालना, अप्रूवल कराना, और खास करके वो फार्मर और हर एक सिटी के हर एक गांव के फार्मर का अलग अलग टेम्परामेंट रहता है. फार्मर से बहुत सारे लोगों के नाम होते हैं, फिर फैमिली शादी हो गई तो लड़की उसके बाद.
I know, मैंने सांतलपुर में एक लैंड लिया ना, उसके अंदर 46 पीपल थे.
So as a women, what do you think? कहाँ आपको ऐसा लगा कि यार नहीं, it's challenging है मेरे लिए यार. ऐसे कोई incidents you want to share?
Yes, at each and every stage of agricultural land, I faced challenges. Yeah.
What kind of challenges it was?
Suppose अगर हम चिट्ठी बनाने बैठे फार्मर्स के साथ, राइट? तो एक आता है, एक नहीं आता है, तो उसकी वेट करो. 2 घंटे तक वो गोल गोल घुमाता रहता है. कभी कभी पूरा दिन भी खत्म हो जाता है, हम नहीं बना पाते हैं कोई भी चिट्ठी, तो नेक्स्ट डे वापस जाना पड़ता है. या अगेन उसको बोल के रखे, उसको बुला के रखो, उसको फोन करके रखो. ही गिव्स प्रॉमिसेस, अगेन उसके पीछे, तो दिस इज टाइम कंज्यूमिंग एंड हेडेक. या
और फिर क्या डिस्टेंस भी आपका लंबा रहता है ना सिटी से. वहाँ पे आप एक दिन जाके आएंगे, पूरा दिन जाएगा आपका.
12 आवर्स कहाँ चले जाते पता ही नहीं चलता.
और आपको कभी ऐसा हुआ कि कोई जो ज्यादा करके बुजुर्ग लोग रहते हैं, फार्मर लोग, जिनका लैंड, क्या छोकरी શું કરશે અમારું,
અરે બહુ બધી વાત કે બેન તમને બુદ્ધિ વિનાના છો જતા રહો, તમને ખબર નથી પડતી કેટલી સાંભળવા મળ્યું છે આવું. First experience I had when I entered this field, people used to see me, they used to stare me. લેન્ડનો ધંધો ના, જમીનમાં લેડીઝોનું કોઈ કામ નથી, તમે જતા રહો અહીંયા, અમારે તમને જગ્યા બતાવી નથી ને આપવી પણ નથી. So I faced this for many years. Yeah.
So what was that thing which you stuck to land? What is that passion? What is that one reason for you to be in? Why not in residential, commercial within the city where everything is organized and there's no challenges like this? What was that reason?
Very small age I have faced challenges, तो एक हैबिट हो गई challenges face करने की.
Without challenge you don't like to.
हाँ, उसके बिना काम करने की मजा नहीं. पूरा सीधું काम કરે છે તો કઈ એમ થાય છે કામ પતી ગયું, આખી भी नहीं पती गયું. Right away also I gave a TP land. In
Very
that also there are 20 members. The grandsons were not ready. 6 month की मेहनत के बाद I convinced everyone and finally that land is sold. और अभी सबके वारसाई के नाम चल रहे हैं उसके अंदर. Finally whatever I have to do, I worked hard and finally the land is sold and all people are convinced so nicely कि दिन में एक बार फैमिली में से किसी का फोन आता है, બેન કામ ક્યાં સુધી પહોંચ્યું? મેં કીધું હવે મારી જવાબદારી છે, તમે સુઈ જાઓ.
So,
see,
in other state, apart from Gujarat,
हाँ.
आप दूसरे स्टेट में जो काम करते हैं,
हम्म.
वो विमेन ब्रोकर्स है, मेन ब्रोकर्स है, कैसे
No.
आपका कनेक्शन कैसे हुआ?
I have never worked with a woman broker.
Okay, so आपके कनेक्शन कहाँ से आए? मतलब you are in गुजरात, आप बोलते हैं पैन इंडिया काम करते हैं, आप कभी चेन्नई में काम करना है, कलकत्ता
Do
में
some
काम करना है.
references. See, suppose I have to give some solar locations at Chhattisgarh.
हाँ.
I have a reference from Ahmedabad. यहाँ का एक political leader था, उसके कोई reference से वहाँ का reference मिला. He gave me some, so this is how I get references. Yeah.
You are also part of Ahmedabad Realtor Association. You have
Yes,
joined
yes.
Ahmedabad Realtor
Yeah.
Association.
Yes, yes.
So that was in which year?
3 years back when Nishit Bhai was the
President.
president. Yeah.
Nishit
Under
Bhai
the
is the
presidency of
Yes,
Nishit
yes.
Bhai, yeah, I joined.
Correct.
પ્રવીણ ભાઈએ બહુ જ બધી વાર કીધું હતું પણ ત્યારે
હા.
માઇન્ડ માનતું નતું. Then નયનભાઈ told me many times. નયનભાઈ
That
again
guy is also a wonderful person. Yes,
wonderful person. એમને પણ બહુ વાર કીધું, એ મને ઇન્વાઇટ કરતા હતા, હું જતી હતી, બધું અટેન્ડ કરતી હતી, પણ આમ ક્યારે એવી ઈચ્છા નથી થઈ કે જોઈન કરું, કારણ કે મારું કામ કંઈક કંઈક ચાલતું રહેતું હતું.
No, but this is a good way, especially for women, because yes, it was very unorganized industry earlier.
Yeah.
અત્યારે ઘણો બધો ફરક આવી ગયો છે.
Yes.
And the moment you join one organization, it's a safe, secure, and a good opportunity to connect with people, not only in Ahmedabad,
Yeah.
because Ahmedabad is also part of NAR India.
Yes.
I'm sure you must be in some of other group of NAR
Yes,
India
I
brokers.
am to the all women's India की जो all women's का group है, I am there in that. Priya,
So
you know
then-
Priya ji nicely. I mean, we interact sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, so the purpose of that, there was a special committee last year during Sumant Reddy's year,
Yes.
women committee, and they took leadership in different zone.
Yeah.
I think earlier speaker Priya Sridhar was also there. Sabnis, Prajna Sabnis also was there as a Western Zone head.
Yeah.
So the purpose of organization, yeah, hi Priya, thank you for being there. So the purpose of organization is to create more opportunity for women.
Yes.
know,
Yes.
अभी भी हिंदुस्तान में तकरीबन 10 लाख ब्रोकर है ऑल ओवर इंडिया में. उसमें से there are hardly 1% तक भी हम पहुंचे नहीं women brokers में.
In Ahmedabad, I am surrounded. I know at least 70 to 73 women.
So you should ideally, I think, connect with ARA, or you should form a.
We are running a group in the name of WRA. It's Women Realtors Ahmedabad.
So you should form a official association, I would suggest, so that let people know in the world, and then there can be a good opportunity for any young woman.
Our efforts are there back of it only.
Yeah, and anything,
we are planning her.
Yes, any need you any help you need, I think ARA is there, NAR is there.
Yes. Even
I'm also available.
ARA is
Any
always
kind of-
helpful.
Yeah, any kind of help I can give. Because that's a wonderful way in today's world where technology is really making a difference, So you can do business sitting in Ahmedabad across the country through this strong network where, ethics are there. People, there are good reference coming back to you.
Yes.
So let me ask you another question is, अभी आपने 12 साल से लैंड का ट्रांजेक्शन किया है, बिकॉज रियल एस्टेट में कहा जाता है कि लैंड का जितना एप्रिसिएशन होता है वो कभी अपार्टमेंट में या रेडी प्रोडक्ट में नहीं होता.
Yes.
तो आपने कुछ लैंड खरीदा कि नहीं अपने लिए? इतने साल में लोगों को लैंड देखा है.
अभी तक नहीं खरीदा.
Then you should become a first investor. You should small part of land you must buy.
Yes, I am a Khedut. I know that.
So you must buy.
Soon I am planning to buy.
So when next time whenever you are doing agricultural transaction, जो भी ब्रोकरेज आता है वही लैंड में आप अपना थोड़ा प्लॉट लेके
Same
रखिए.
thing. We deal last week only. I did a deal, so I told them to keep my 2 बीघा in that.
Yes,
It's confirmed.
perfect. Instead of वो बोलते हैं बार्टर हो गया सब. जो जुने जमाने में
I told the same thing. I don't want the brokers. You keep my 2 बीघा. That's enough for me. Yeah.
Excellent. So आपने कितना ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन देखा है कि लास्ट 12 साल में लैंड के प्राइसेस
Yes.
कितने गुने हो गए, मतलब अहमदाबाद के आसपास जहाँ पे आप काम करते हैं?
I would
मतलब
like
अगर
to.
किसी ने 1 रुपए में आपने 1 रुपए में लैंड दिया था किसी को 2010-12 में, उसका आज कितना हो गया होगा?
I know my first deal was at Rachada.
हाँ,
After my job, I am talking about 2010.
करेक्ट.
I gave land to Sharad Bhai. I know
हाँ.
upland के पीछे ही है. That was around 8 lakh बीघा,
हाँ.
which is now at 35,000 square.
35,000 rupees square यार.
Yes, imagine the rates.
कंप्यूटर में से ये कैलकुलेटर में से सारे फिगर बाहर निकल जाए.
गए बाहर गए. Yeah.
So I think friends, this is sometimes people ask what kind of business you are into, but I think the kind of business Sonal is into. See her contribution to that particular transaction. If that client looks back and look at it, कि मैंने Sonal ने was instrumental in giving me this land at this price, और आज वो price यहाँ से almost skyrocketing है.
Yes.
So they will always bless you. They will always
Yes,
thank
yes.
you for
I
that.
always, whenever I meet them, I always tell them that it was. I'm happy that आपकी land जो जिसका रेट 8 लाख का बीघा था वो आज 35,000 पे शूट हो गया. So I'm very happy to even whenever I remember, I keep memorizing that. It was a wonderful thing.
Good. That gives you a lot of satisfaction also.
Yes. Yes.
Sonal, बीच में कुछ जो 4-5 साल बिफोर कोविड 3-4 बड़ी चीज हो गई जिसने ओवरऑल रियल एस्टेट इंडस्ट्री को एक अलग तरीके से प्लेटफॉर्म पे रख दिया. जैसे सबसे पहले 2016 में हुआ डिमोनेटाइजेशन.
Yes, yes.
और डिमोनेटाइजेशन की वजह से उस जमाने में लैंड ट्रांजैक्शन के ऊपर बहुत इम्पैक्ट आया. उसके बाद आया रेरा कि आपको कंपलसरी इवन प्लॉटिंग भी आप करते हो तो रेरा में रजिस्टर करना है. उसके बाद जीएसटी आया. तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक लैंड के जो बिजनेस है उसके अंदर ये 3-4 चीज जो हुई उसका अभी इम्पैक्ट इंडस्ट्री में आप ओवरऑल इसको कैसे देखते हो?
See,
What is
for
your
me, Ahmedabad is always a city of capital, finance capital in Gujarat, right? There is a huge, future scope as Dholera is there. Yeah, Ahmedabad is connecting with Gift City, right? Even Ahmedabad, we can say that from the Ahmedabad was one of the Manchester of India. You all know that.
True.
Right, from textile to cotton to engineering units.
Correct.
And the other side, like other metro cities, even Ahmedabad is located on the river bank, Sabarmati.
Yes.
See the riverfront part, we can see many upcoming industries, housing projects. A person living in tenement went to villa to bungalow to farmhouse to first house, I can say. And the high-end apartments, it's wonderful. After demonetization, I've noticed that the increase in land rates are 30% or more than 30%. Yeah. People from 1 BHK wants to go to 2 BHK.
True.
BHK person is shifting to 4 to 5. The bungalow people they want the high-rise apartment, the high-end apartments. Yeah. So day by day, even the affordable sector and both ends are increasing. Ahmedabad, not only the west side, but the whole Sardar Patel Ring Road is booming. Whether it's Vastral, whether it's Satellite, whether it's Chankheda, or whether it's this side, Vatva, everything the prices are high. Everywhere the prices are high.
So there's a good future in Ahmedabad for real estate.
Yes. Because many SEZs are coming. Then people many universities are there. Anant and NID, SEPT and everything. So
even infrastructure point of view, you have now metro. So there are a lot of things coming in.
Metro,
the largest stadium of cricket.
Narendra Modi Stadium, yes.
That's amazing. I think.
And even Ahmedabad is well connected through highways, national highways, air routes, rail routes, and everything. Even Ahmedabad is connected well. So even from Bavla to Rajkot highway is booming.
Yes.
So many projects are there on there. Many industrial projects are there. One big project Sri Shakti has done. It's wonderful.
What is your view in Dholera, because one is gift city in Gandhinagar, which is now developing very fast. But there is another city which is हम लोग बम्बई में बहुत लोग आके धोलेरा बेच के गए हैं लोगों को. So have you done any land transaction in Dholera, or what is your view about that market for our viewers?
See, Dholera, every day there is something happening. I have people connected at Dholera. Even some of my family people have invested in Dholera. But I can see Dholera, it will take more than 20-25 years to develop. It's a huge, long process. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's a dream of whoever the politician is, or it's a very wonderful dream. But very slow movement is there in Dholera. It will come, but in a slow way.
Great.
ગિફ્ટ સિટી જેટલું વધ્યું છે ને એના કરતા ધોલેરા થોડું ઓછું છે પણ
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there is another thing which has happened in last 2 years is COVID.
Yes.
एकदम अचानक हमने कभी सोचा नहीं था ऐसा कुछ हमारी जिंदगी में हो सकता है. But we saw something which is unusual, unthinkable. So उसका impact last दो अभी हमारा थर्ड फेज भी चालू है कोविड का. बट इसका इम्पैक्ट आपको इंडस्ट्री के ऊपर कितना आपको लगा कि इसकी वजह से रियल एस्टेट को कितना इम्पैक्ट हुआ, आपके प्रोफेशनल ट्रांजैक्शन कितने उससे सफर हुए, और आपकी पर्सनल लाइफ में एज ए इंडिविजुअल व्हाट काइंड ऑफ चेंज यू ब्रॉट इन लास्ट 3 years?
The first 19 COVID was very bad. Yeah, for 6 months I have not deal anything. बिकॉज जो ट्रांजेक्शन्स मेरे थे उसके प्राइस इतने शूटअप हो गए फर्स्ट लॉकडाउन के बाद. 18 लाख वीघा का लैंड था वो सीधा 38 पे खुला, 38 वाला सीधा 1 करोड़ पे खुला. सीरियसली बढ़ गए. मुझे ऐसा था एक्चुअली, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, कि आफ्टर द फर्स्ट कोविड लैंड्स के थोड़े डाउन जाएंगे. It was under that impression lands के रेट थोड़े डाउन जाएंगे. Instead of that it went up. I had my 3 deals which got cancelled because of this COVID and due to the land shooter, rates shooter. Yeah. So for me, COVID ka jo 6 months was very bad. People who were afraid and who have parked the money, I don't know about them. But for me, it was worst. For me, COVID was. After first, it was good. I did good transactions after the first, between the first and second. And now also mine is going good.
Very good.
I'm booming for both TP lands and agriculture land both.
And what, from personal front, what kind of, as a human being, what changes came in Sonal Patel's life? Because आपको घर पे रहे हम बहुत सोचने का मौका मिला, अंदर जाने का, इंटरनल जर्नी बहुत सारे लोगों ने की. So
मुझे ऐसा बिलीव हुआ कि हर बार पेट्रोल वेस्ट करके जाने से अच्छा है कि हम गूगल पिन भेजते हैं. द पर्सन, द क्लाइंट इज हैप्पी बाय सीइंग द गूगल पिन. अगर उनको गूगल पिन से लोकेशन अच्छा लगता है, देन दे विल इंसिस्ट लेट्स गो एंड हैव द लुक पर्सनली. सो फॉर मी बोथ थिंग्स आर दैट के इट्स इजी गोइंग. इंटरनेट हैज गिवन अस मेनी
टेक्नोलॉजी को अडॉप्ट किया.
टेक्नोलॉजी आई अडॉप्टेड कि गूगल पिन से अगर कोई ऑफिस है उसके इंटीरियर्स के पिक्चर्स भेजो, अगर उसको अच्छे लगे तो ही विल विजिट, नहीं अच्छे लगे तो इट्स क्लियर कि नहीं मुझे आई डोंट. या सो दिस वाज द चेंजेस फॉर मी. तो मैं बहुत सोच समझ के वर्क करती हूँ कि फर्स्ट आई रीड द माइंड ऑफ द क्लाइंट कि भाई आपको क्या चाहिए. आई सेंड इन द गूगल पिन, द लेआउट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. ये कॉस्ट है, आप एक बार कैलकुलेट करो. अगर वर्कआउट होता है तो ही हम जाते हैं देखने के लिए, अदरवाइज डोंट वेस्ट द टाइम इन दिस कोविड पैंडेमिक.
Very good. So this is technology.
Yeah, this
professional
is
side.
Yes.
Personal side. तो लोगों ने बहुत सारे बकेट लिस्ट बनाए थे, ये कर दूंगा वो कर दूंगा, और कोविड आया तो उसको लगा कि मैं किधर भाग रहा था लाइफ में.
Seriously, I enjoyed my life.
Personal change, yeah. Any personal
change? I did lots of yoga, meditation. I try to keep myself cool. I made so many. ऐसे तो मैं खाना बनाने की थोड़ी चोर हूँ, लेकिन I made lots of delicious dishes and variety of foods, and I spend a great time with my family. So this is the thing. And I have a routine that I don't work after 6. So after 6 I spend the time with my family. So ये मुझे अच्छा लगा कि कोविड ने families को बहुत close कर दिया. This is the best thing I liked, because family is always on the top priority.
So now you are established realtor in land transaction in Ahmedabad.
Yes.
Not only in Ahmedabad, you are also connected across the country.
Yes.
And you're alone. You don't have office. You're operating from home.
No. No. Yeah, I'm operating from home. Yeah.
Correct?
I will start my office from May.
Great. So, but it's a unusual, though it's amazing and very inspiring for all women out there who think that you need so many things to start a business.
Yes.
I think you are a great example to all those women who are educated, uh, who are housewives, and who really have some dream to do something in life. Uh, I think you will definitely open doors for so many people's life, and they might get encouraged to jump into this industry, which is very very good industry. So thank you, Sonal, for sharing. So what is now Vishal's uh, response to your journey? How does he feel about?
He's
your
very
journey?
happy. He's a very, see, I always want my partner to be a very independent, who thinks very vertically. I don't want them in anu vichar. So Vishal is such a wonderful partner in my life that he has always supported me in each and every phase. He's a very humble and honest person. So very, with whatever work I do, he's always there for me. Yeah, he's always there
Very
for
good.
me.
Thank you,
And trust me
Sonal.
a lot.
Thank you, Sonal, for sharing your wonderful journey with us. हमको पता ही नहीं चला 1 घंटा हो गया.
Yes, yes.
And I'm sure those who are listening right now online and those who will listen later will have a great insight about how women can operate in this industry. And though it is challenging, but I think if you have confidence and in case you are stuck somewhere, I think you can always connect with Sonal. She'll be more than happy to advise and help you to overcome your challenges in brokerage business. Sonal, these were all professional things we shared and we interact with. So now to know who is individual as a Sonal, as a person, there are one-liner questions which I would like to ask you, which will reflect your actual personality. What kind of human being you are, This we do with all the speakers. So life
See,
में सबको successful बनना है, life में everybody want to be successful, and every individual's success mantra definition of success is different. So what is your definition of success?
for success in business, success in reality business, it comes after sincere, smart efforts with transparency as an intermediary. I believe that. For me, success is a peaceful life and being happy in my present and cherishing every moment of my life.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're very clear about your thoughts. And बोलते हैं कि पैसे के बिना कुछ होता नहीं. पैसा बहुत ज्यादा important है, लेकिन important उतना ही है. There is no alternate of money. So what does it mean money for you? आपके लिए पैसा कितना अहमियत है?
Money follows with your consistent, best, and intelligent efforts. Money is not everything, but certainly can contribute to well-being. Hence, money is important as long as it doesn't turn into greed.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Money is a parameter of success for everyone in this world. But to oneself, success is totally different.
Sure.
Success is to attain which you long for and getting at the end, which makes you happiest and content. This is what money and success is for me.
मुझे सबसे अच्छी लाइन तो वो लगी कि पैसा उतना ही अच्छा है जितना एक लालच नहीं होनी चाहिए.
Yes.
That's wonderful. किसी भी चीज की लालच अच्छी नहीं है.
नहीं
End of the day, everybody knows that ये कुछ ऊपर नहीं आने वाला है.
I always feel, and I'm gratitude towards this universe and this world, that whatever I do, I want to do it genuinely.
Very good.
That's it.
Excellent. Yeah. That's a very good thing. You should do ethical and with good intention with people around us. That will always pay for it. And how good you are in reading, because I've seen most successful people read good books. Any book
Poor
you
reading.
want? You are not a good reader.
You can suggest me anything. I want to read. Actually, I want to get into this. Before lockdown, I started reading that Melua and all of this Lord Shankar. It
Yes.
attracted me. 3 parts are there. I completed 2. I'm
Very
very clear with the 2. Third is left. So again, I want to start it reading. Actually, I want to make it a habit.
Yeah, but the habit of reading is a very good habit, I'll tell you. I think you can keep on, start with 5 or 10 pages every day. And
Exactly.
once you are into it, it will change your life.
So those 2 years which I read was excellent. Then again, it went
Priya
left again.
Sridhar,
Again,
last session, she suggested few books. You should watch that session. And again, right now, she is suggesting on the
Yeah.
chat box that you should write a book on yourself. I think that's a great compliment to you, Sonal. It's very, very inspiring journey. I think in India, you can't live without Bollywood. Correct. So how स्कूल कॉलेज में आपने बंक करके कौन से उस टाइम पे मूवी देखते थे? Which
I
movie?
never bunked my school.
Oh,
I
you
never bunked school. No,
then you were a
because
very good student.
no, the gates were locked. Always class के बाहर ही खड़ा रहना, वहीं से ही मस्ती करने की यार.
Okay. Anyways,
So
which is your favorite movie?
Sorry, one thing I would like to tell. The
Yeah.
friends which were with me from my senior KG, still I have the same friends.
Wow, that's amazing. I think that is the biggest wealth you have.
And when once a month we all meet from the years, और जब भी हम मिलते हैं तो हम सिर्फ हमारी स्कूल की ही बातें करते हैं.
Excellent.
And
It happened
it's
with
so fun having that. Amazing. My school journey was amazing. I cannot.
उसकी मजेदार बात क्या है मालूम है? आप जब उन दोस्तों को मिलेंगे ना,
हाँ.
आप सुबह 11 बजे मिले होंगे तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा शाम को 7 कैसे बज गए.
Exactly.
लगता था कि
बोलना पड़ता है. Vishal will call me. I'm back home. मेरे को यार wait. I'm
5
coming.
मिनट
5 મિનિટ 4 કલાક क्या થઈ જાય છે ખબર જ નથી પડતી. It's amazing.
So you are really fortunate. I think you have got the biggest wealth of life.
Yes.
I think today's world, what is missing is people around you whom you can trust and whom બોલતે ને કોઈની માથા ખભા ઉપર માથું મૂકીને માણસ રડી શકે કે હળવો થઈ શકે એવા માથા એવા ખભા આજકાલ મળતા નથી. So you're truly lucky to have that wonderful wealth of good friends, school friends.
I have wonderful friends I have in my life.
Great. So which was your favorite movie from Bollywood?
From Bollywood is Dil Wale Dulhania Le Jayenge.
Dil Wale Dulhania.
I'm not fond of movies. But I love.
And who is your favorite hero?
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes, always.
What do you like about Amitabh Bachchan?
I like his personality, the way of speaking, whatever he's thorough.
Yeah, he's. I think Amitabh Bachchan. Who doesn't like? I think I'm the greatest fan of Amitabh Bachchan.
Same here.
And which place? People always have that fascination about the place. Any particular place you like and you love?
Himalayas. Our Himalayas. Yes.
केदारनाथ नहीं ना, because जहाँ पे विशाल मिला था आपको.
हाँ वो तो है, लेकिन I like me and my both sisters, we all three are fond of our Himalayas. I love to visiting Himachal Pradesh. Then I love
Himachal is fabulous. Himachal is fabulous.
And mostly I've seen everything there.
Wow.
And my younger sister is so thorough with that. She's a blogger on YouTube and Insta, and every 3-4 months she's there.
Oh, she's a solo traveler.
Yeah, she's a solo traveler. And
wow.
Amazing.
What's her name? What's her name?
Sonal Patel.
Sonal Patel. Wow. I'll check her Insta account.
Yeah, please.
Give my regards to her. That's a wonderful thing. It's not everybody can do that.
Yes.
Super. Very good. And finally, in life, I think in every sphere of life, leadership is one of the most important things. So who is your favorite leader? आप किसको admire करते हैं? It can be from any field, not necessarily from real estate.
I always admire Sir Shri Sardar Vallabhbhai.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Wow. So have you visited his?
No, I'm still left to go there. But I've read his one book. I don't know. I'm Gujarati hati. નામ હું યાદ કરજો આવતું નથી, but wonderful thoughts that man carried.
So this is for your homework. This is a homework for you. You should visit Sardar Patel's statue.
Statue of Liberty.
And you see the amazing. So great. I think, friends, if you have any question, you can. Oh, already there are 2 questions. And before I take just a moment. Wow, Hina Bhakchandani is again very very regular, viewer. And thank you, Hina, for being there all the time. I think you are the people who are encouraging me to continue with season after season of Broker Ki Paathshala. Please stay connected. So the question is, thank you, ma'am. You are such a good source of inspiration. I have to ask that a female realtor should look into only one project, or she can do freelance just like working with commercial, residential, etc. Can you please share your experience about this? वो पूछते हैं कि खाली लैंड का ही करना चाहिए कि सब करना चाहिए. हिना बख्चंदानी.
Yeah. Hi, Hina. Good evening. I would say a woman can do multitask at a time.
Yes.
So not only a project, you work as a freelancer as well. This is my regards to you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. And then your dear friend and last week's speaker, Priya Sridhar, is saying that doing large land transaction has been my dream. What is my most important requirement to come into your segment? What criteria should be there to enter into land transaction? That is what she's asking.
Agricultural land and industrial land. I can give in whole Gujarat wherever you demand.
So Priya, you and Sonal are going to
Rock the world.
crack one transaction of land in 2022, which will be the biggest for both of you. I wish, and what I need from both of you is a good party for that. That's all. Celebration party.
Always there, Priya ji.
Thank you, Priya, and thank you, friends, for being there. Chalte last question to Sonal.
Yes.
There are women in all the industry,
Yes.
We have seen, if you look around us, take it telecommunication, take it finance, take it insurance, you will find women everywhere. Take it stock market for that. I think real estate is the only industry where we are still not finding more women in brokerage business.
Yes.
So there may be many, but they must be confused or जाना चाहिए नहीं जाना चाहिए, बहुत सारे पहले से रीजनिंग है उनके पास. और यंग जनरेशन जो है उनके लिए, why do not they choose in SSC or HSC that I want to be a broker? What kind of message you want to give them to choose career as a real estate broker?
As a real estate broker for women, I would say that real estate field provides a path to financial freedom, a flexible schedule, and a personal fulfillment of helping families own their home. Right? Only a woman can know what are the requirements of a home, what particular angle they see. So I wish women to come forward and look into this field. Start with your residential area, because ઘર આપણે જ અપાઈ શકીશું. ઘર એક દરેક સ્ત્રીનું સપનું છે ને એ જ અપાવી શકશે. And as it's no secret that women are perceived in better able to connect with people on an emotional level also than men. Women can pay attention to all details, better customer service skills than men. So
yeah, I agree.
Women, please rock the world. Please rock the earth.
Absolutely.
Rock the earth. Yes.
Absolutely, and I truly wish that this should happen in India. As I said, there are hardly 1% women realtors in India. In Western world, it is more than 57% of the brokerage business. They are actually empowering. So women are leader there. They are the inspiration in that world, and that is what I want to see. At least by 2030, we should also have more than 50% brokers in women. So
yeah,
you also bring a lot of freshness, glamour, and people are very happy around when they see women around, and they're very disciplined also.
Yes.
Great. There's another person who put it on the chat box, Hardik Barbaria. He wanted to connect with you. So can we put your contact number here, or?
Yeah, you can put, please.
Ruksar, can you just put the email ID and contact number of Sonal Patel, so that in case, not now, but later on also, whenever someone see, they should connect with you for any land transaction in Gujarat. And we wish that, many people can get inspiration and get connected with you to grow their business in real estate. So Sonal, thank you very much. It was wonderful
so
experience
much.
for me to have a good interaction with you. And on behalf of all the brokers in India, on behalf of all the viewers, on behalf of team of Broker Ki Paathshala, we would like to present the appreciation certificate to you.
Thank you so much.
Though we are online, so we don't give that memento. But instead of memento, because Broker Ki Paathshala is an initiative of Square Feet Foundation.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You know, last 3 seasons we were associated with the Rotary's one project Annapurna.
Okay.
This season we have been associated with an organization called Desire Society, which is led by Dr. Alka.
Okay.
And Desire Society is basically working with the children who are affected with AIDS, and their parents are no more, you know, in this world. So this organization is taking care of their health, their food, and their education. So we thought this season 4 we want to dedicate to we want to support this cause. So on your behalf, we are contributing some amount to this organization for being here, sparing your time and sharing your journey with all of us. So please accept this certificate, which read like
Thank you
this.
so much.
Certificate of appreciation to express our gratitude to Ms. Sonal Patel, Honor Vishal Real Estates, Ahmedabad, for her gracious presence and significant contribution in making Broker Ki Paathshala a great success. We appreciate your generosity in providing for the vital nutritional needs of the HIV affected children at Desire Society and getting them a healthy year tomorrow. Signed by yours truly. Please accept this, Sonal. Thank you very much for being with us today. Before we adjourn, let me also announce about the next Tuesday speaker.
Okay.
Can we have a slide, please, for next speaker? So we are again coming to Thane. Actually, we are going to have an interaction with Ms. Rani Gaud, owner of Vidhi Realty. I think we are going to have a wonderful session next week, Tuesday. Thane for me is in last 20 years the fastest growing suburb in India, where the price appreciation and the kind of infrastructure and the projects have come, which is the highest in number in entire India. Thank you very much, all the viewers. I want to thank each one of you for being there. Your support and encouragement is giving me a lot of confidence to continue with this Broker Ki Paathshala. And I wish this Broker Ki Paathshala can make a difference to so many lives. The purpose of this entire season for Women Realtor is to let all of us know who are there in the industry, that there are women who you may not be knowing, who are not in the forefront in the industry, but still doing an amazing work. So to recognize them, to appreciate them, I'm sure this will build their confidence, their recognition level will go up in entire industry, and a lot of people will get inspiration out of this. So thank you very much, all the viewers, and once again, thank you, Sonal. Last word from you.
Yeah.
Last word from you. Your feeling.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm facing and speaking in public and I'm live. It was so nice to connecting everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All the best, and thank you, friends. Once again, ब्रोकर की पाठशाला में आप सबका देर आप सबको बहुत सारा धन्यवाद, and see you next Tuesday. Till then, please take care of yourself. COVID-3 is still there. Don't be very relaxed. Take care of yourself.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
all of you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.